You've done it. You've typed the end on a manuscript that's been living in your head for years. You've poured early mornings, late nights, and way too much coffee into your story. And now you're sitting there asking the big question, how on earth do I turn this Word document into an actual book right here in South Africa without losing my mind or my savings? Well, breathe, my friend. I've got you. Welcome to the step-by-step guide on how to self-publish and print your very first book. By the time we're done, you'll know exactly what to do, who to trust, and how to hold your own book in your hands without a single panic attack. Let's dive in. Step 1. Polish your manuscript until it shines. Before we even think about paper and ink, we need to make sure your words are ready for the world. And I don't mean a quick spell check. I mean real, honest-to-goodness editing. Read your manuscript out loud, every single word. You'll catch awkward sentences that your eyes skip over silently. Better yet, swap with a fellow writer or hire a professional editor. Yes, it's an investment, but nothing screams "I rushed this" louder than a typo on page 3. Once the text is tight, format your interior. That means choosing a readable font like Garamond or Baskerville, setting comfortable margins, usually mirrored margins for books, and making sure your chapter headings are consistent. Tools like Atticus, Vellum, or even a well-templated Word document can save you hours. Think of formatting as the outfit your words wear to meet the reader. Make it sharp. Step 2. Choose your book's personality, size, paper, and binding. Not all books are created equal. A pocket-sized poetry collection feels wildly different from a large-format cookbook. You need to decide on your trim size. Common options in South Africa include A5, very popular, 6 by 9 inches, or square formats for children's books. Then, choose your paper. Do you want creamy novel paper that's easy on the eyes, or bright white for full-color images? And the binding, paperback, perfect bound, is the most common and cost-effective for first-time authors. Hardcover with a dust jacket screams premium, but it costs more. Ask yourself what experience you want the reader to have when they pick up your book. This step influences your entire print cost, so choose with your audience and your budget in mind. Step 3. Get your ISBN and handle the legal bits. Here's where the grown-up stuff happens. An ISBN, International Standard Book Number, is your book's unique fingerprint. In South Africa, you can get one through the National Library of South Africa, NLSA. It's free if you do a bit of paperwork, and it legally identifies you as the publisher. While you're at it, remember legal deposit. You're required to send a couple of copies of your published book to the NLSA and other legal deposit libraries. It sounds bureaucratic, but it's a standard part of the journey, and it protects your work. Don't skip this step. It's what separates a legit published book from a pile of photocopies stapled together. Step 4. Design a cover that stops the scroll. We absolutely do judge books by their covers, and so will your potential reader. Your cover needs to communicate the genre, mood, and promise of your book in a single glance. If design isn't your superpower, please don't DIY it with a blurry photo and Comic Sans. Hire a professional designer who understands print requirements, spine width that changes with page count, bleed areas, and back cover text that doesn't get chopped off. Make sure the design is 300 dpi in CMYK color mode. A stunning cover tells the reader that what's inside is equally professional. And in South Africa, where word of mouth is gold, a striking cover makes your book shareable before page 1 is even read. Step 5. Prepare print-ready files without the headache. This is where many first-timers get stuck, but I'm going to make it simple. Your printer needs a print-ready PDF, usually one file for the cover and one for the interior. The interior PDF must have pages in the correct order, with blank pages where needed, so chapters start on the right-hand side. You need 3mm bleed on all edges where color or images run to the edge, and all fonts must be embedded. If you're printing in black and white inside, ensure images are grayscale, not RGB. Don't guess most printers provide a template. Download their template, plop your content in, and you're already 90% safe. If the phrase crop marks and bleed makes your eyelid twitch, you're normal. That's why a good printing partner will guide you. Step 6. Pick a printing partner you can actually rely on. Now for the big decision. You could go with a massive international print-on-demand service, but when something goes wrong, and it sometimes does, you want a real human on your side, in your time zone, who understands local delivery challenges. That's why I personally recommend working with a South African printer that specializes in helping independent authors. You want someone who offers short-run printing, so you don't have to order 1,000 copies when you only need 50, has transparent pricing, and produces consistently beautiful books. And that's where Hundzuka comes in. They're a local printing service built with authors in mind, offering professional binding, caper options that feel exquisite, and a support team that actually answers your questions. Whether you're printing a novel, a family history, or a business book, they'll walk you through specs, provide a free quote, and make the whole process feel, dare I say, joyful. Step 7. Upload, proof, and place your order. You've chosen your partner? Hello, Hundzuka. So now it's go time. You'll upload your print-ready files through their portal or via email, select your quantity and specifications, and then you'll wait for the magic word, proof. A proof is a digital or physical sample that shows you exactly what the book will look like. Please review this thoroughly. Check the cover alignment, the page numbers, the chapter headings, the margins. Imagine you're a reader seeing it for the first time. If something's off, this is your moment to fix it. Once you approve, your book hits the press, literally. Then you just wait for that delivery notification. Step 8. The unboxing moment and beyond. Let's be honest. The day your box of books arrives, you'll probably cry. I did. Opening that cardboard, pulling out the first copy, smelling the fresh ink, seeing your name on the cover, it's a core memory. You'll want to share it with everyone. And now you're not just a writer. You're a published author with a physical product to sell, gift, and sign. You can approach local bookstores, sell at markets, or launch online. But it all starts with that first beautifully printed batch. You've walked the path from manuscript to print-ready masterpiece. The only thing left is to take action. I've made this whole journey easier by partnering with a printer who genuinely cares about getting your book right, Hundzuka. So what are you waiting for? Click the Hundzuka link in the description below, upload your files, and get a quote. Let's turn that dream into a book you can actually hold. If this guide helped you, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more no-nonsense publishing advice. And share this video with a fellow South African writer who needs to see it. Your story deserves to be read, and there's a reader out there waiting for exactly what you've written. Go make it happen.